Hey, what's going on, Gemini? So here's your bi-monthly love reading for September 9th to September 22nd. Remember, guys, that this is just a general love reading, so just take what applies, okay? And regarding the energies and messages that do apply, they can switch upon any given instant regarding you and the person in question today. So the best thing to do, Gemini, just to apply that specific energy and or message to the specific individual. And also, cross-watchers, go ahead and apply the energies and messages within the same manner. All right, Gemini. So you're coming into the reading with the 8 of Cups, okay? And the 4 cards that popped out for you, the 7 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords reversed. It's a little bit of an interesting combination. All right, Gemini, so for your partner, the person in question, they are coming to the reading with the Star card reversed. Maybe you could be dealing with an Aquarius, possibly. And the 4 cards that popped out for them. The 2 of Cups. Justice. Maybe you could be dealing with the Libra. What's wrong with me here? Ace of Pentacles. Let me say that one more time for you. The Ace of Pentacles. And here we have the 8 of Cups as well. You guys both got the 8 of Cups, just in different places. All right, Gemini, let's see. Excuse me. One second, Gemini. I'm picking something up, but let me see. Hold on. I hope this reading doesn't get confusing, Gemini, regarding like you and the person in question, kind of giving you what I'm getting for both of you, and as individuals. But what I'm feeling here is like there's like a cycle of like, I just picked up cycle of forgiveness and then disdain. Now, okay, with me saying that, my guides want me to continue. So let's say, okay, let's just do like this. I can see, Gemini, that you either wanted or you did, or you have walked away from the relationship, I'm feeling. Or you may need to, because you feel like there was no more emotional fulfillment within the relationship. I'm just getting, there was like nothing left in terms of emotion. It was emotionally taxing on you. It was emotionally it became too like draining. I'm picking up here. There was a lot of waiting around. There was a lot of I'm feeling, Gemini, that I was about to say Cancer. Maybe you could be dealing with a Cancer. Anyway, I'm feeling, Gemini, that there were like a lot of plans, right, for your guys' future, but then it seemed like the plan would get talked about and then it just like wouldn't happen. Like it wouldn't come to fruition. Like it was a lot like waiting around. What I'm getting, it's like you guys would come up with plans, right? And you guys would agree on it. And then maybe possibly either you or your partner or the person in question would like, one of you would be proactive in manifesting it. Then the other one kind of wouldn't, or the other one would like slack off, you know? That's what I'm kind of getting here. But I'm feeling like through this experience, Gemini, you gained a lot of clarity. You like, your eyes were opened to an aspect or to something about the relationship. I'm feeling like, maybe you gained clarity, Gemini, right? And maybe possibly you lost interest within this relationship. And then maybe you stepped outside of the relationship, or maybe someone came in, or I feel like you maybe have met someone out of the blue. It was kind of like interesting and weird how it happened. And then maybe you found emotional fulfillment with them. Because you've come out of feeling trapped. Like you've come out of feeling like tied down or burdened or tied to like the situation. I feel like you maybe had like lost for words, because I'm having trouble. I'm like getting it out. Okay. For your partner, the person in question, I feel like they like lost a lot of hope within the relationship. They lost like like optimism I'm feeling for the relationship. Maybe possibly like subconsciously they know that you are a soulmate to them or for them. I feel like they got scared of that, or maybe you mentioned that to them, and that's when like things kind of maybe took a turn. And then, yeah, and then maybe there was like a lot of like, I'm getting like flippy floppy type of energy here. Like then they were in and then they weren't, and then they were in, then they weren't. And it was just a lot of like going back and forth. I'm feeling like they were straddling the fence a lot. Like they would give you an offer, you know, and then you would take it and it would be okay. And then they would somehow like rescind the offer or take the offer back, or it didn't follow through with it. I'm just feeling like either they would give you an offer, right? Or like I said previously, things just wouldn't work out. Like they were just, you guys would come up with the idea, want to do it. One of you was proactive in, like I said, manifesting it and making it happen. The other one wasn't. And maybe that was like a common theme within your guys' relationship, where it was like, maybe it was you sometimes, maybe it was them sometimes. And then they wanted to walk away from the relationship. Why I'm saying that, Gemini, is because like they got the the 8 of Cups here, but at the end, regarding the cards that popped out for them. And then you got the 8 of Cups as well, but coming into the reading. So what I'm seeing here, it's like, that's all initially at the beginning of the reading when I told you, like there's like a cycle going on. What I'm feeling, it's like you would want to leave or walk away from the relationship because, you know, it was just too much. It was getting too much for you. And then I'm feeling like they would maybe tell you something or convince you otherwise, you know, and then you would stay. And then I'm feeling like at the same time, then the roles would reverse and switch, you know, and then maybe you didn't want them to leave or walk away from the relationship. Let's see what's at the bottom of your guys' decks, and then we'll take it from there. Interesting, Gemini. Okay, so at the bottom of your deck, you got the Magician here. Maybe you could be dealing with an Aries, and you also got the King of Swords. Okay. See here. Yeah, Gemini, you gained some type of clarity, and I'm feeling like maybe you did find another person that is maybe more supportive of you. I'm feeling like maybe if this resonates with you, this aspect right here, where you may have found another person that is supporting you in ways that the person in question for you was not. But you really did gain clarity, and I think, I want to say like you, okay, that's interesting. I just picked up that, remember how we spoke about the cycle of leaving and going? I'm feeling like maybe this was the last time for you, regarding like you either just wanted to leave or you may have found someone new, whatever the case may be. You expressed something to the person in question, and it was like a piece of clarity that you gained, right? And then you kind of just realized that this was a cycle, and then you no longer want to involve yourself in it. Interesting. Let's see what they got. The bottom of the deck for them, okay, they got the 6 of Swords, the World reversed. Then the World reversed as well they got here. Yeah, I want to say that for the majority of you during this time, it is that you would want to leave, then they would bring you back in, and then they would want to leave, and then you would bring them back in. I'm feeling here, but then I'm feeling like I said, it took a turn, and then you decided that you needed to end this cycle, and that it was like a bunch of hogwash. That's what I just got right now, regarding the coming and going, and them not wanting you to leave, and you not wanting them to leave. It was just like too much. It got out of control. It got too much. And I'm feeling like since you got the Magician here, it's like you took matters into your own hands and you were like, okay, I need to get the fuck out of here. Like that kind of thing, like I need to get out of this relationship. And that's when you then said what you needed to say, I feel, with the King of Swords here. And then that's when you were like finally done. You kind of cut it off. Maybe it could be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, and then they left, or they were thinking about leaving for that final time, but I feel like, interesting. The song by either Barbara Mason or Mary Wells, I think it's Mary Wells, You Beat Me to the Punch, is coming up. So I'm feeling like that song just came through. So I'm kind of feeling like, yeah, that they kind of like wanted to stray, and then they realized that you no longer kind of wanted to bring them back in or try to convince them. And you beat them to the punch, I'm feeling here. And then they were just dumbfounded. They didn't realize that was going to happen. Yeah. And then this cycle of confusion is now like, the the ball is in their court now. Where it's like, now you're just like, you left them kind of like, what'd I do? Like, you know, that kind of situation here. Interesting, Gemini. That's crazy. It's, I'm feeling like I'm not maybe getting as much as I usually do for you guys, is because the situation isn't over yet. And I want to say over yet, meaning like there isn't any closure, or your partner, the person in question, is like shook, I'm feeling. And then they now, it's like they don't know what they're going to do. But I'm feeling like you either found someone new, Cancer. Oh, I said Cancer. Maybe we'll be dealing with Cancer. Either you found someone new, Gemini, or possibly maybe you had a lot of support from like your family members, and then that helped you, I'm feeling. Something to that effect. I'm feeling, Gemini, like you move forward and then they kind of didn't. They're stagnant right now, and then you gain clarity and move forward. Hope that makes sense. Interesting, Gemini. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, go ahead and check the description box below. There you'll find my contact email, and also a link to our Facebook page and a link to Facebook Messenger, where I can be, you guys can contact me Facebook Messenger as well. Do me a favor, Gemini, if this reading resonates with you, go ahead and tap the like button, okay? And let me know. And also feel free to comment, share, and to subscribe to the channel. And if this does resonate with you, tell me how and why, because I'm like super interested. This is crazy. Like crazy meaning like the situation, what I'm getting here for you guys. Also remember to tap the notification bell to turn it red, so you guys are notified of new uploads if I'm ever live within the future. And also, Gemini, before I go here, make sure you guys check out or watch the monthly generalship readings that I uploaded. Those are, go and watch that for a spiritual approach to your circumstances and situations this month. Okay, Gemini, remember, comment, let me know. All right, we'll see you.